TV is brought to you by Bush Hog, performance you can count on.
This week on Model Hunter, we are heading to Texas to surprise Megan with Hunting for the Cure.
She will have the chance to hunt hogs out of a helicopter, hunt predators, and black buck. So growing up on a farm has definitely made me who I am today. I wouldn't have it any other way growing up. My grandparents taught me everything I know, from raising beef cattle to milking the cows, chickens, dogs, you name it. We had just about everything, and we still do. Me and my grandpa are still raising our cattle, and I have the horses of the family. I barrel race. And we even breed dogs as well, so we do a little bit of everything on the farm. And I definitely wouldn't have it any other way. I'm Nikki Tilley from North Carolina. Be sure to watch our new show, Model Hunter.
Growing up, I didn't live on a lot of land, but I did live near my family. We all lived on the same street, and I've always been from one extreme to the other. I've been muddy from head to toe. My granny and papa taught me how to fish. I was the biggest tomboy there was, but on other days I was being caught in the middle of the makeup and dressing up. I grew up in front of the camera. My mama loves taking pictures, and at 14 years old, modeling became a huge part of my life. It was my livelihood and still is to this day. I'm very thankful for it because I've been able to travel the world, meet amazing people, and work with some awesome companies. And I'm here right now because of that. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. But being from one extreme to the other, my mama still says to this day she doesn't know where I came from, because I can wear makeup, get my nails done, and then by the end of the night be muddy from head to toe and skin a deer. So they just laugh at me, but they're so proud of me. Can't thank my family enough for being my support system. I'm Brittany Glaze from Georgia. Y'all watch our show, Model Hunter.
Model Hunter TV is brought to you by Bush Hog, performance you can count on. Skeleton Optics, world-class artistry, lifelike taxidermy. She Outdoor Apparel.
All right, so we are on our way to Texas, and we're going with Hunting for the Cure. And Megan has no idea that we're coming. It's a huge surprise, and we are so excited, and she's excited. She's been texting us all week, excited about going to Texas and rubbing it in, but little does she know that we're actually coming to you. I can't find my TSA lock. Do you have one?
A what?
A TSA lock for my gun. I organized this thing, and then I forgot where I put it.
We're here at Brittany's. I drove 5 hours yesterday evening from my house, and we are fixing to fly out of Atlanta this morning. So I gotta get my makeup on so I'm ready for the day.
Find it.
I did, I found one. So we are on our way to the airport. We're gonna surprise Megan in Texas. We're supposed to surprise her tomorrow. We're praying that we don't see her at the airport because they have like the same time flight. They're gonna fly into Dallas and drive over tomorrow, and we're flying to Dallas and then to Abilene today. So I'm excited. She's gonna get to go hunt an exotic tomorrow, and then hog hunting out of a helicopter on Saturday. So she's super stoked, has no idea me and Nikki are coming. She thinks she's just going for Hunting for the Cure with Keith and them, which is great, but we're gonna be the surprise.
Every so often, a product is created that works so well, its name becomes what it does. Bush Hog. Over the past 60 years, Bush Hog has continued to innovate and create quality tools for virtually every size land management job. Built Bush Hog Tough in Selma, Alabama. Bush Hog. Performance you can count on.
We're sitting in the airport, you know. We know that Megan and Keith and everybody's flying out about the same time. So we're trying to just look around and don't see nobody. Everything's good. We get checked in, and me, Brittany, and Jared sitting down, just waiting, you know. All of a sudden, here comes Keith, Megan, and everybody walking right by us.
Oh my gosh, okay, so we're sitting here and we know that they were flying out around the same time, so we were hoping we weren't going to see them in the airport. I see them, they didn't see us, thankfully. They were kind of busy walking that way, but they're sitting at the same gate, meaning we're on the same flight. So trying to keep this a secret is going to be a bit of a problem, but we're just going to tell her that, oh my gosh, we're going on a hunt in South Texas. How random is it that we're on the same flight? All right, so that didn't work. She spotted Nikki, first thing. Nikki can't hide from her hair, so her dad stood up and pointed across the airport. There's Nikki, there's Nikki. So she was caught. I hid behind Jared, so they didn't see me, but she did text me, and I was like, oh, we're on the same flight. We're headed to South Texas, going on a hunt. So we made it clear that we were going to Texas too, and we were just so happened to be on the same flight, but she still has absolutely no idea. We get to Texas and it's like 80 degrees, it's hot, but we took a flight to Abilene and Keith and them are driving 4 hours, so we've got a little bit before they get there. We're gonna settle down and maybe go out and try to do some predator calling on coyotes, foxes, bobcats, whatever we can get to come up, just until we can get them in this town this evening, so we'll see what we can do. All right, so we just got to Blackwell, Texas, and we're about to go varmint hunting. Yeah. Megan and Keith and them are still on their way. They were driving from Dallas.
They got about a 4-hour drive.
Yeah. So we're gonna get here a little early and do a little hunting and then surprise Megan when she gets here.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's hot. It's 81 degrees.
Yeah.
And humid.
We think we're still in the clear too, because Megan don't have a clue.
I know.
So they're gonna be so excited.
It's pretty awesome.
You see that ram head?
Oh yeah.
Holy cow. Oh. Hey guys. Are y'all pets?
They act like it. Which one of y'all has food? You always get them to do that.
Bite them. Bite them. Say, bite Jared. Eat the camera.
So we just drove out here. Felt like forever. All the roads take a long time. We've got a little bit of light left. We're going to try to call in a bobcat or fox or something with a little bit of daylight that we've got left. So
Yeah, it's not
see
much.
what we can do, but it's pretty out here.
Yes, so pretty.
Tried to beat the sunset to come out here and try to call up a fox or a bobcat or something. And
We had one.
yeah, had a glimpse of one, but he never did come in. But
Took off.
it's fun, and we have a beautiful sunset this evening. So
Yes.
been here, I don't know, an hour and seen like every animal known to man.
Yeah, they're everywhere here. It just amazes me. You know, they're just, and they don't really care. Most of them don't, for about people or anything. So we did a little quick predator hunt this evening. Didn't have any luck, so now Megan and Keith and everybody is in town. So we're going to go to the barbecue restaurant in town and surprise Megan there.
30 years of bow hunting has taught me that when it comes to gear, there's the best in everything else. Like these tiny LEDs, these powerful sticks help me to track arrow flight, identify shot placement, recover the arrow, and find the animal.
Yes, look at this.
They're igniter lighted nocks from New Fletch, and I use them because they're the best, the brightest, most reliable, and they make me a better bow hunter. Light up your bow hunt with New Fletch igniter lighted nocks, the best lighted nocks, period.
We barely got out there just in time for the sun to go down, and we did some calling. We didn't have no luck on the predators, but now Megan and Keith and them are here. So we're gonna go over to the barbecue place and reveal that we're here. Surprise, surprise. So we are at the Blackwell barbecue place, and Megan is out front, and she has
Everybody's
no
out
idea.
there.
She has no idea that we're here, so I'm so excited. We're gonna go sneak up on her.
They're sneaking us around to the restaurant.
Are you Megan?
That's me.
I'm Johnny Allen. How are you,
Nice to meet
Megan?
you.
We are your guys.
I don't know.
You think we were gonna let you come to Texas without us?
I seen you guys and I was like, they look like they're in the same place we were, but I wouldn't say anything.
All right, I am hungry. Let's go get something to eat.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah,
like it's all up in your nose and everything, and open your business. But
You're just act casual, like nothing's happening, not like there's a camera in
Act
your
casual
face or
when there's
nothing.
a bright light that's like blinding.
you get used to not being able to see.
All right, Megan, so are you going to try rousing?
I told you already. I said I
Pass
had,
these down. I don't. That way.
That works.
All right. Then I'll do
But I don't remember.
I had the same answer that Nikki had. It depends on what it looks like. Close your
It
eyes
looks like
and eat it.
a piece of meat that's cooked. I mean, it's really good.
It is good.
I mean,
I love it.
I'll try it as long as it don't look funny.
So it's the first morning here in Texas, the first big hunt with Megan. We are running a little late, but that's all right, you know. Sometimes that don't really hurt you. Hopefully it don't hurt us this morning, but so we're gonna see what happens. All right, y'all, so this is our first actual day here in Texas, and Megan is gonna get to hunt. What is it? What is she hunting this morning? A black buck.
Black buck antelope.
She has no clue what she's gonna get to hunt today, so it's gonna be exciting to when she finds out what she actually is hunting.
I love not freezing my honey off when I'm hunting here. It's so great.
Have you looked out of the scope and everything? Can you see? It's just a little high, is it?
It will be. They'll run it in the back. It's like a 40-acre draft, and you just talk about it there, too. Whatever you want to do, we can do.
I don't care. Well, you need to care. If you do, spot and stalk me and bring me money. Now we'll just there. That way there's just 3 of y'all walking. That way there's not too many people. I don't care what we do. You leave it. That is so heavy. I know it is. Did you put one in the chamber already? No. Okay. He's gonna do it with me. We think we're gonna see one. Okay. So we get out there, it's humid, and we try to figure out how we're gonna get 5 people in this little blind, and we made it work. We had Jared sitting below the blind, and 4 of us got in. And unfortunately, there was a bunch of them already out in the field when we got there. But they came back and forth, and it wasn't the right ones we were after. So Megan got down after a little while and did a little spot and stalk.
We're gonna walk up to this hill over here to where the end of the property ends, and we're gonna try to get on some black buck.
Every so often, a product is created that works so well, its name becomes what it does. Bush Hog. Over the past 60 years, Bush Hog has continued to innovate and create quality tools for virtually every size land management job. Built Bush Hog Tough in Selma, Alabama. Bush Hog. Performance you can count on.
Megan, we decided it'd be best to do spot and stalk this morning. There was several times that she actually was almost fixing to pull the trigger, but couldn't make it happen. So the game plan now is to go back to camp, and Bear's got some good breakfast cooking for us. We're gonna eat and regroup and head back out.
Yeah, the black buck, they're headed back to the field, so we'll go and get in that blind and try to get on them there.
Great.
Are y'all hungry yet?
No.
No. Not one bit.
I'm not now.
Because you done ate?
Yeah. Y'all hungry?
Almost.
I'll take y'all first bag.
We'll come back out though.
I was going stir crazy.
They're coming in and out of the field, but like 500 yards. And they were coming in closer, and they would go back and forth, and we saw 2 turkeys go at it. They were fighting.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Proper Texas way to eat them.
I don't eat them.
I stuck my foot up there.
How you eat it?
I just put it on a plate and eat it.
Hey, Bear.
Sir.
She's got a wheat tortilla.
Okay.
Get them hers.
Let me get this now out of the way, and I'll put it in there.
Start for her.
Model Hunter TV is brought to you by New Fletch Archery, Igniter Lighted Knocks, Dead End Game Calls, Smith Farm Supply, Rustic Rack Boutique, Lit Coolers.
I just went up on top of this hill to glass that field again, and there's a buck in there that we're gonna go after.
Sorry.
He ran up that dirt mound.
They call it mountains.
See, I can make that thing look big. Watch this. You lay down and you shoot straight up.
It's rough, that's the problem.
Tune in to the next episode of Model Hunter, where the girls continue their quest in Texas.